What's up, everybody? GaminGargoyle here, and welcome back to another episode of Saelig. Early access game, available on Steam. Information, links, goodies, all that fun stuff is down in the description down below. Enough of the blah blah blahs. Let's get into day 16. Day 16, the last day of summer. That means tomorrow's autumn. And Udell is pregnant, and she is due in autumn, correct? Oop, wrong one. No, we want to pause. Don't go ahead of yourselves here, ladies. You can see the midwife's in the house, so it's getting close. Adele's pregnant. Your baby is due autumn at 2200 hours. That could be tonight or tomorrow night, but our house isn't ready yet. Let's take a look what we have to do yet to upgrade the house. So pause. Silly. Don't sleep in. Need additional bedding. Well, that we can afford. Need that for the little G, the guy or girl in our lives. Better beds look nice. But let's just see how much money we can make at the end of the day. My lord, we have work to do. Time to get up. Morning jog. Go make that money. Oh, look at that. Entertain, my lord. Alright, we'll make sure you're... Yep, proper technique. Breathing in through the mouth. Or in through the nose, out with the mouth. Yep, that's right, that's right. Don't let those nostrils flare. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Haha. Hi. Coming through, have important music to play. Coming through, coming through. Shall we? Come one, come all, listen to my tune as we spin it for you. The metal workers, let's see, they are producing gold medallions. Excellent, they have enough for 4 days. Miners are working on gems to get caught up on the difference, right? Yep. And so there's a 3 gem difference. What's this house need for upgrades? Oh, it already has the bedding, and the better beds, and the storage cellar. Only thing it doesn't have is the dog and additional seating. Well, how about we, I don't want to sell it. Let's send his family home. Yeah, let's do that. To this new one. Alright. So they will now relocate. This is our main home. Let's make this our storage home, I guess. We'll have to buy another dog. That was a waste of money. But that's alright. We can live with it. Live and learn. Live and learn. What time is it? It's almost 6 o'clock. We should really get those items from there. Let's get the horse and cart from the metalworker to travel to this house. And let's take a look at the markets quick, shall we? We need leather. Lots of barley. No leather. We'll go to the tab. We'll see what's for sale. Okay, the farm isn't, otherwise there'd be this money bags, which means this flour is for sale. A few houses, taverns. Was that tavern for sale? Yes, it is. We can't keep buying goods for it. We've got to have a farm before we buy another tavern. Looks like this flour house is still working. This butcher's still working. Dang, this farm's still working. So that means for now, let's just go take a look at the market over here. Flour, barley, that's it. That's okay. We're good. Let's go back to the metalworker. Let's go to... Sorry, the house. Right on. So we want to bring these, and this. Okay, production and storage. No, what am I doing? I want to... That's right, this one. I want to send it to... Thank you. The other house. Just travel to that house for now. Alright, let's do the glitch, or exploit, whatever you want to call it, and supervise. Okay, let's make sure everybody's working. A9, yep, okay, excellent. Mines. They always seem to take a few minutes. And tavern. Well, we have 3 ale already. Forage is all moving up, okay. Let's double check the mine. Uh-oh. This time it looks like she is stuck in the wall, for sure. Okay, you're getting fired. I'm sorry. We can't have that. Let's get a good strapping person. You know what? You're just unemployed, Bliss. That's it. It's not like you're begging. Let's get you a job. Let's get you working on gems. And thank you. Thank you for applying. Alright, let's go back to Gargoyle. I have my lord singing. There we go. Have him singing for a supper. Now we need to get this house. Oh yes, much better for storage. Look at all this. Alright, we really should just buy the dog. We know for sure we're going to have 1,400 here. Alright, let's travel to the house again. Get the last of the goods. So that way we can see the time, because we did it at 7:30, so that means we can do it again at 10:30 for the next supervise. Let's go to Ale House. Empty out the porch before we sell too much of that. I think we did sell. Oh, no, we didn't sell the meat. Right on. Caught it just in the nick of time. And at the end of the 5 o'clock day shift, we will go ahead and have Manoa pick some apples. Alright, so let's go to this house and just say, yes please, upgrade to the dog. That way you don't have to worry about anybody breaking in. We'll worry about the seeding later, because I mean now all we have to do is just $500. So we have to make sure we have $600 for all our laborers. So. Which of course we will, because we can just sell that. It's almost 10:30, almost time to supervise again. Let's get them going here. Let's go to this house and go from here to the big cart. From this big cart, we want you to travel to this house, offload all goods, return, and 10:30 supervise, 10:35. Alright, let's double check the markets, make sure there's no leather come in. Lots of barley. More barley. Okay, we're going to have to choke out those farms somehow. I'm not sure if we're going to waylay. We might go pyro. I'm not 100% sure. My lord, please sing for your supper again. We need the money for the wages. Because at this point we have 70-70, it's 140, 280, and these guys are 90 each, so 280 and 180 is 460, so we should be able to do that. Just remember guys, there are 3 people in this world. Those who can count and those who can't. So 11:30, there's nothing else for sale at this point. Except for that flour mill, which we could also put on as an investment as we did with the leather worker and butcher. So if we ever do buy the farms or get the farms come up for sale once we've brought in more money, because right now we are just doing skimming, just having the tavern bringing in money and the jewelry, the metal worker. 12 o'clock, let's take a look at the ale house, see what they've produced. Yes. Okay. Doing well so far. Actually, let's take a look down here, because remember right, it was the soup, meat, milk, and vegetables. That all comes from the farm. Well, the carcass comes from the farm, which goes to the butcher, which we own, which can get us meat. And then the soup... Okay, maybe... Oh, right, that's how I was going to do. I was going to do... If I had 2 taverns, 1 ale and porridge house, another mead and soup house. That's how it was going to be. That's correct. That's how my memory serves me correctly. Or incorrectly. Depends on the day. How's the mine doing? We got 3. We'll get 1 more here, and then I'll switch over to gold. Because we'll get 1 more for 5. And that should hopefully keep things on an even keel. Okay, so let's go back to that tavern. Make sure, yep. So look at that, 488, we have our wages for the night, and we've increased our bedding. We made the other house look nice, that's all. We're moving on up in the world. We'll get the horse carts and all that for the houses and that, and we'll be using them as storage spaces as well. Especially now the storage house, the first house, this will be our storage. Just because it's so easy to access on the list. Oh, sorry. When you're over here and you go travel to, it's the first house. It's like right here. It's so easy. So we can just send everything to travel here, offload all goods. Because you do need to do a build-up. Because remember, in autumn and winter, you get no wool. So you might as well be doing animals, pigs or cows, in order to get your leather, your milk, and that type of thing. Trees, I don't remember if they grow so well or not. I didn't play as a farmer very long because it was a grind. It was just barely making the wages every night. And let's see, we supervise again? Yes, we shall. 1 more time. Let's see, are we going to break a record? Are we going to have 6 in a day? It could happen. Okay, guys, let's just not dwell on it. Let's just let them do their thing. You know, my lord, he's doing his best. He's giving them the directions. He's giving them the pep talk. Okay, it's his last pep talk for the day. Let's go get my lord, then. Picking apples. Right here. Forage for food. Please tell me you're running, my lord. Yes. While my lord does that, since we're getting close to the time, are we going to get 6, everyone? How close? We'll take a look at 350. That way the suspense is there. Ready? Ready? Here it comes. Boom. We got the 6. Oh, excellent. Okay. Let's go ahead and send this off to the Norbury Market, because we know for sure it doesn't have that many. Let's go to the Ale House and grab its production for the day. So the production here is just going to keep on going. The metal workers, you are done working for the day. Thank you for your work. Really appreciate it. You guys, the Ale House, are going to just keep on motoring. So let's see, is there anything? Yeah, there's mead. Let's make sure we catch that. 9 mead is better than 8 mead. One more. Come on. Come on. 1 more %. Thank you. Okay, so almost 1,500 hours. Let's take a double look at Gargoyle. Are you... What are you doing, man? Oh, okay, you are still going to town on them, okay. 5 o'clock? Yeah, 5 o'clock, metalworker. Alright, thank you very much, guys. You've done very well today. I think. Let's check. Didn't make any gold. Oh. That's alright. Let's see, do we need any more upgrades? Oh, yes, we do. Oh, well, let's get our family house. Let's just finish it. So it's just additional seating and a horse cart. That's 2,600. I don't think we need the horse cart. Let's just do additional seating, so that way if our little child is born tonight, which I don't think it is, I think it'll be tomorrow night at 2,200, Autumn 2200 or the day, second day, and I'm not sure. Oh, right. Yes, let's send those gems to the metalworkers and return home. The metalworkers already done their thing. The ale house, you have 4 porridge for me. And okay, they're not done their shift for a little bit more. Let's go double check on Gargoyle. How are you doing? You're still picking apples. Excellent. Let's take a look how yours back. You only have 4, huh? But it is late in the summer. That's alright. I can't wait till we can get a blacksmith for weapons. Once again, just suggestions to the developers or anybody who ever gets to work on this game. Modders, whatever. It'd be nice if we could have a little bit more in-depth of items, but I'm sure that's coming down the road. It's so early access yet. But I am enjoying it so thoroughly, my mind just races with possibilities. 7 o'clock. They're not done at the ale house yet. Let's see, do they have anything for me? Yes. 15. Oh, that is so excellent. No, they won't be finishing the ale, I don't think. It would be squeaky squeaky if they did. Just squeak in with one more. Definitely not the ale. Okay, let's take a look at our house again. What do we need for upgrades? Just the additional seating. We can afford that for the night for wages. A horse cart. I don't think we need that at this time for there, because we do have the other carts. And I did that to this house, didn't I? I did. Oh, you guys are gonna laugh at me. Alright, ham it up in the comments. Ham it up in the comments. What am I doing? Right, this house. Haha. Workspace upgrades. What the? Oh, it's the ale house. I don't want the ale house. Yes, I do want the ale house, but no, it didn't give us another barley. If I did, I didn't catch it. That's end their wages for the night. Mr. Gargoyle, please run over here with how many apples you've selected or picked for us. And what else is there? Ah, yes, we need to send this to the Norbury, right? That is correct. Norbury. Off all goods. Alright, let's go back to the tavern and wait for 9. There we go. We're at 2,685. Let's go to this house. Oops. We have the seating. A horse cart. Yeah, okay, that's the last one. Maybe I did mess up. Probably did. I would laugh if I did. Okay, so that's now, what time is it? Oh, 2100 hours. Run home, Gargoyle. Run home, my lord. Look at you go. Proper technique and everything. Just put. Go to sleep, Prince. Or my lord. Guess you're not a prince. Okay, so just to confirm, we've dropped everybody's wages. Yep. The mine. Yes. The alehouse. Yes. Leather worker and butcher don't have anybody working there, so we're not going to have to worry about that. Quick little get our time up. So, tomorrow we should have a little G running around the house. A little guy or a girl. I'm not sure if it's going to be, probably unlock an achievement for it because I haven't done it yet. Last time I had a wife and I tried to have a baby, it was like 4 times in and nothing ever happened, and I ended up getting stuck on a wall, so had to restart. So far this is the longest I've been able to play, that's for sure, and absolutely loving it. So, but I think that's going to be everything for this episode. Remember, if you liked the video, hit that button. If you want more, hit subscribe. If you have an observation or want to start a discussion, leave a comment. And as well as, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Stalk me on my social if you want. Take care. Bye now.